This book adventure started in 2018 with Yves Pinier. Following a talk he did in Switzerland, I asked him if we could have a lunch together in the next days to talk about innovation. And you know what? He accepted. Thank you so much, Yves, for that. Among of his inspiring stories on business model canvas and corporate innovation, he shared with me between two sushis. I took the opportunity to show him my book project, called at the time Motivation. I tried to get inspiration from outside of the corporate world to facilitate corporate innovation. After realizing that all most famous innovators had Montessori education in their childhood, I decided to spend 2 weeks in Montessori school to understand why. And from what I discovered, I created a new approach of corporate innovation inspired by Montessori education. It took 40 minutes to listen to me, analyze my point of view, and share with me precious pieces of advice. Based on his feedback, I preferred to take the time to mature my concept by testing it intensively in the field for 2 years. And that was a great decision. Over the past 2 years, I understood that I missed something around this black box effect of innovation. Yes, there's a black box effect around innovation, but the thing that I missed in 2018 is about rational versus experimental approach to set up your innovation lab. You can spend as many hours as you want with your board, middle managers, employees on teaching and training innovation. The real innovation learning curve for you and your company will start at the moment that you launch a real and concrete innovation exploration, which clearly explains why a minimum viable prototype approach of your innovation lab is the best thing you could do to first secure your success and also to guarantee the adding value for your company. With this iterative and experimental approach, your company will discover by itself and from day one what types of innovation it needs and when changes must be done. And if I'm writing this book, it's to give you everything you need to deploy this experimental approach to set up an innovation lab. My goal before the end of this year is to write with you a first draft of this book and test it with the Brackenbauer Prize. This award is organized by the Financial Times and McKinsey, who wants to encourage young authors to tackle emerging business themes with a £50,000 prize for the best business book proposal. I have until the end of September 2020 to submit my proposal, and we are end of August. Wow, time flies. You know what? I have to go back to the drawing board. So feel free to comment or send me an email if this approach resonates with you, and I'll be more than happy to read your stories, point of view, or advices on this. Take care and see you in a few days.